So what does a comic book look like before it's a comic book? Kind of like this, actually. This is what we call layouts, and they kind of look like animation storyboards. But they're a little more detailed. These are basically like the rough drafts of the pages. So what you do is you take the script, you break it down panel by panel. Hopefully you did that beforehand. And then you work with the artist. Sometimes you just give it to them and they come up with this. You see, if we zoom in, we don't really see detail of anything. We're just asking for general shapes. We're asking for like maybe where the speech bubbles will go. We're asking for like camera angles, panel size, beats, that kind of stuff. The general layout of each page, and then also the general layout of the book itself. Because how the book flows is really, really important. And if you haven't been writing comic books, like if you haven't written like 50 comic books, you gotta really focus on this stuff. You gotta do it intentionally at this point, because you're not gonna really be able to do it intentionally at the script point. You can write beats in a script, but you're not gonna be able to visualize them in the way that the artist will until you end up working with them. So another thing to remember is your script will always be changeable, especially at this phase. This is the part where the script changes the most, in my opinion. Sometimes it's easier to just like flip words around. Sometimes you want other characters' dialogue to start before the other ones, so you might want to change those dialogue. And then you want special placement for things like, you know, ads, that kind of thing. Anyway, these are the layouts for Luminaries number 4, which we are working on now and will be out soon. Lucky 33, baby.